Hey guys, I just wanted to make an update video about what's been going on. Sorry if I'm quiet. It's 12:30 at night and I don't want to wake my family. So sorry if you have trouble hearing me. But yeah. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit off. This is my 5th time trying to make this intro. Because every single time I stop to think about what I'm gonna say for 9 seconds, and it makes it very awkward. But yeah. So, I just want to make an update video. I did change the name to the channel, and I will talk about that. But for now, I just kind of want to say what's been going on in my life so far. So, everything's good. We've been locked up ever since I made that last YouTube video. Locked in our houses, and yeah, everything's going good. For us anyway. Sorry if everything's not going good for you, but for us anyway, it's doing well. But in my time that I've been locked, and dang it, I did it again. Oh well. I actually like this. I actually like how the video is going so far. So I'm not gonna retake it. But in the past 2 weeks, I've actually gotten Dreams, which is a game. It's basically a studio. It's a game for the PS4. I say games in quotation marks because it's basically a studio that lets people make their own games, their own animations, music videos, all that cool stuff. It's really good. And I've actually been working on a game myself. Now I just started working on it yesterday because it's 12:30. Yes, I did start working on. I've had it in concept for a long time, but yes, I did start working on it on April 1st. No, it is not an April Fool's joke. It is an actual serious game. Okay. Obviously it's gonna be free to play because Dreams is, all the games and animations and stuff on Dreams are free to play. Thankfully, it would be pretty rough if you had to pay $40 and then had to pay more to play each individual game. But yeah, so I've been working on a game on Dreams. I think people are gonna like it, but I'm not gonna say what it is right now, and I'm not gonna say for sure if people are gonna like it. I just think people are gonna like it. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Well, I've been in house quarantine, I guess I'll call it. Before I get to my name change, I will say we might be seeing videos. I'm not gonna promise that because I'm not sure. I am going off hotspot, remember? And I'm not sure if hotspot. Like, okay, we got a phone which has unlimited hotspot, but then we have another device that has. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure what the device is. It's kind of like, it looks like a Wi-Fi thing, but it's not. Like, it looks like a Wi-Fi, but it is actually a hotspot thing. But that one has better Wi-Fi, but we don't get unlimited, so it's kind of like play. Kind of like, which one are you gonna take? Like, what's the ups and downs for this one? What's the ups and downs for the other one? So I'm not sure if uploading takes a lot. If it doesn't, then I might upload, but no promises again. But the reason why I changed my name is, remember that I got Dreams? I'm sure you do. It's only been like a minute. Yeah, I wanted to make my name Firewolf02 Entertainment. But I was kind of dumb, and when I made the file on the PS4, I accidentally called it Firewolf02 2020, and I can't rename it. So yeah, that's the official name now, is Firewolf02 2020. I named my YouTube channel that to go along with my dreams profile. So yeah, I wanted to name it Firewolf02 Entertainment, but Firewolf02 2020 isn't bad either. So that's the reason for the name change. It shouldn't affect too much. Actually, there was something a little bit ago. I don't know if I said this in the last update, but there is actually someone named Firewolf. And when I named myself Firewolf02, I had no idea they existed. Like, dead serious. I thought my name was completely original. And so when I was searching myself up to see what comes up for me, because it's one of those things where sometimes my YouTube channel doesn't come up when I search it, and then sometimes it does, so it's a little weird. When I was searching myself, I forgot to put the O2, and then I found somebody named Firewolf, and I was like, uh-oh. Like, clearly, people are gonna be like, I stole the name from that guy. And I didn't mean to. Like, it was a completely original name, or I thought it was a completely original name that I came up with. And, like, naming has always been hard for me, because I've always named myself something, and then someone else has the same name. Except for Epic Polygon 11, but that name sucked. that was my first name for my first YouTube channel. It's pretty bad. Anyway, but like when I called myself Master Wolf Gaming, when I called myself that, there was already someone named Master Wolf Gaming. Okay, sorry about that. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, there was actually, when I named myself Master Wolf, there was somebody who was already named Master Wolf Gaming. And I felt so bad. I didn't even know there was someone named Master Wolf Gaming, and then I searched up Master Wolf Gaming, and I was like, oh, there's multiple people named Master Wolf Gaming. And the main one, the one that was bigger than me, the main one that actually had subscribers, changed. They changed their name. But it was still one of those things that's like, it's still one of those things where like, dang. And so when I searched up Firewolf02 and saw no results, I was so excited. Only to find out there was already someone who was named Firewolf. If you're watching this, Firewolf, I'm so sorry. Maybe we can work together sometime? ? Even though I have no idea who you are and I've never watched one of your videos, all I know is that you exist. In that I'm 16 and I have no idea how old you are or even who you are. So never mind, it might not be a good idea to even work together, but I mean maybe one day in 3 years. Maybe in like 4 to 3 years. Maybe. Nah. That's a long ways away. I highly doubt that's gonna ever happen. Anyway, but I'm sorry that I somewhat took your name. I hope it's okay. I have renamed my name slightly, so hopefully that helps. But yeah, so that's why I changed my name, because I am now making my own games, or game, I guess. I'm only making one right now. I'm now making my own game on Dreams. I wanted to rename my YouTube channel to fit with the name of my Dreams account. You can follow me on Dreams. The name's the same. I mean, That's the whole point. I changed my name. I don't think this name change was too drastic. It was literally something that was like just adding underscore 2020 at the end. I really don't like that I named it 2020. It's not a bad name, but when I look at it, it's file with 02 underscore 2020. There's really two twos by each other, and it's kind of throwing me off a little bit when I look at the name. But it's not a bad name. I'll get used to it. But yeah. So that's what's been going. That's what's been happening. I hope you're okay. If you haven't checked out Dreams yet, you should. Multiple YouTubers have made videos on it. You can check it out if you want to. A lot of the games on Dreams, not so animations, but a lot of the games on Dreams are WIPs, which is also known as work in progresses. Like if you see a game on there that's WIP, that's a work in progress. A lot of the games on there are that. I'm not gonna be doing that with my game. I will have a trailer of my game sometime on this channel, but I'm not gonna be doing work in progresses, because I don't believe it's kind of like bending the ink machine. I think if you make a game chapter, like I'm okay with chapter-based games. It's just when you release your game in chapters, or release your games in like alphas and betas, like Hello Neighbor did, would be a good example. It's like when you do that, I feel like the hype for your game, and just like I think your hype of the game goes way down. And for some people, like for some game developers, I do feel like that eventually the fame eventually gets to their head. Like let's say, I don't know, this new game called, I don't know, Lamp Busters or something like that. Can you tell I just looked around the room for the nearest item to name the example off of? But like Lamp Busters, if that game came out with Chapter 1 and it got super popular, that game developer that made that game could yet that fame get to their head, and very well, the rest of the game could be not as good. Am I saying that's what happens with every game? No. There are good game developers out there that release their games in chapters. I know for a fact. But that can happen. I know it can happen, and that's another reason as to why I don't like work in progresses or chapter-based games. I don't feel, it's kind of like, another problem I have with chapter-based games is like bending the ink machine. Nobody can look at that game as one full game. Everyone looks at that game as like, oh, yeah, this is how I feel about Chapter 1. This is how I feel about Chapter 3. This is how I feel about Chapter 2. And it's just like nobody can see that game as a whole. Everyone, well, most people anyway, because most people saw it when it was still in development. I mean, it's not Kindly Beast's fault, that happened. Because if you don't know, when they made Chapter 1, they made out of money. They ran out of money to make the other chapters, so they were kind of forced to make a chapter-based game. But it's one of those things to where, oh, hi. Okay, sorry about that. My cat came to see me. I do have cats. My cat came to see me, and so I had to move. So sorry if I sound different again. But I don't blame Kindly Beast, because they did need to release Chapter 1 before they could make the other chapters, but it's still one of those things that's like, I think Bending the Ink Machine is a good game overall, but people don't look at it overall. Most people look at it, including me, most people look at it in chapter-based. Like, people weight it as different chapters. Now, that could also be because they made each chapter a different place. Like, not a different place, but they made each, kind of like a Telltale game, they made each chapter separate to pay for, which, and on PC, which I'm not a big fan of either. But yeah, so that's why I don't like games, or don't like the idea of games that have a bunch of alpha or betas, or chapter-based games, or not chapter-based games, that release their chapters separate, because I feel like they have a lot of problems when it comes down to the hype. But yeah, basically what I'm saying here is that I'm making a game, and don't worry about me. Everything's been fine. Worry more about yourself right now, than me. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful, safe, and happy day today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.